Okay, fine. I will make the speed flip video. This is by far one of my most asked for videos on the entire channel and is something that I put off because it's been covered a lot already. But considering it is genuinely all people have been asking for about 5 months now, I thought it was time. This is going to be a really short video, but before we jump in, I do want to let you know that there is a massive giveaway going on over on my Twitter that you should definitely check out, as well as my Games Ready course that is getting updated this coming year. I'm excited to add new aspects to the course and help you guys improve and make your way through the ranks quickly. So if you're interested in improving, make sure you check out the Games Ready course in the description or the pinned comment. And if you're interested in free stuff like a titanium white octane, head over to my Twitter and follow the instructions there. So, the speed flip. The fastest flip in the game, the go-to for all high-level players across the board. It was kind of popularized by Musty around a year ago and ever since has become the standard flip people want to use if they want to make it around the field as fast as they can. And while it may seem overly difficult, there isn't too much to it at all. All you really need to know is how to flip cancel, and that's really it. The rest comes down to timing and understanding your car's positioning. So, like all tutorials, head into free play and first start with flip cancelling. Now, flip cancelling is the action of starting a flip, then pulling back on your analog stick to stop the motion mid-flip. I'll bring the controller overlay up for you now so you can see what this looks like. This is the basic part of the speed flip, so once you've got this down and you understand the timing needed to flip cancel, you pretty much have all the hard work already done. This one move is really all it takes to speed flip. So, knowing that and moving forward, let's get into the actual speed flip itself. The motion you will need to make with your analog stick is a very slight diagonal front flip. I naturally prefer going to my left side, but you can go left or right. Once you've done this, you want to immediately bring the analog stick straight down and hold it down until you land. Now, what this does is it starts a small diagonal front flip, then immediately stops it and spins the car so that the nose ends up facing down towards the ground. At the same time, this keeps the momentum of the diagonal flip, but now allows you to boost the entire time because the flip cancel will keep your boost facing backwards the entire time. Your car's going to travel forwards with its nose facing towards the ground, which then means you're going to have to hold air roll as you come out of the flip to make a very slight adjustment to get you back facing the right way. The movement isn't major, it's just a small flick of the analog stick to bring your car facing forwards again, like you see in the overlay here. A bonus is if you have air roll and drift bound to the same button. For me, I have it bound to L1, as this is going to allow you to make that small adjustment at the end of the flip, and it's going to continue your momentum with a power slide if you still land slightly off. The other bonus of this flip is that because the nose of the car is facing the ground, you're going to make contact with the ground much faster, which gives you a quicker landing time, resulting in more time for you to control the car afterwards. Now, while this mechanic isn't hard in theory, the timing and understanding of the movement does take some getting used to. Do not be upset if you can't do this immediately. It can take some work. It is also something that you technically can learn at any rank if you have an understanding of the flip cancel movement. So, if you find yourself struggling to learn this in free play or finding it hard to see if you're actually doing it correctly, I've attached a training pack in the description of the video that you can test with. It's what I used when I was first learning the movement, and it's a very simple way to get the motion down while actually also getting results on whether or not you did it correctly. Because if you don't, you're simply not going to reach the ball in time. I'm just going to show you a few quick examples of me hitting all the training shot packs so you can kind of see what it looks like from each of them. Lastly, before I go, the quick tips I can give you are to hold power slide the entire time like I mentioned before, as it gives you much more wiggle room in case you slightly mess up and allows your momentum to carry forward coming out of the flip. Next, try to use it not only on kickoffs, but as often as you can around the field, as this is going to train the muscle memory a lot faster and will get you moving around a bit quicker as well. And finally, please keep in mind that this is not absolutely essential to learn. If you're struggling and you can't get it no matter what you do, just leave it for a bit and come back to it. You can go without it, as it can be counted pretty easily as well. Just don't be too hard on yourself if you find it difficult at first. Yep, that's the tutorial. So this is probably one of the shortest videos I've made all year, but it is by far the most asked for video on the channel. I didn't want to try to stretch it or anything, just thought I'd give you guys a pretty straightforward do this and train like this kind of video. If you guys have anything else you want me to cover, please let me know in the comments section, as I am reading all of the comments, and a lot of you have some really decent ideas that I've added to my list of things for 2021. Just, once again, make sure you head over to my Twitter and join that free giveaway for the New Year's for a chance of 4 awesome prizes, including the White Octane. And if you are struggling to rank up in Rocket League in general, my Gamers Ready course is something you should definitely take a look at to step your game up to the next level. Also, just a cheeky thing right at the end here, I'm gonna see if we can hit 200,000 subscribers for 2021, but that does mean I'm gonna need about 20,000 subscribers in just under 2 weeks, which is an awful lot to ask for. But if you guys aren't subscribed, I will love you forever if you do. So, much love, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.